As it turns out, the best way to see what is in the greenhouse is basically to take the cover off of the greenhouse. There's my peppers. Those right there, that's Dragon Cayenne. Very difficult to see at this point because it's pretty much overgrown from being in there all winter long. Behind it, if I can look over the top, is jalapeno, and in the center, in this mix, is also... There we go. Now you can see it. Okay, so what's that in the middle right there? Super Hots? Yeah. You can't see them because they're ghosts. What's that right there? Super Hots? Not necessarily. They're kind of hot, but because the jalapenos are right next to these Super Hots, they're really hot. So in order of heat, hottest, really smoking hot, and not quite smoking hot. They need to be pruned. The extraneous nightshade growth needs to be removed. That right there is the biological heat output tube, where the heat is generated inside this biologically through composting. Circulated, the air is circulated from the greenhouse, from the other end, through the compost pile, re-enters, comes through the ground here, and re-enters here. Yeah, it works. Works for a good while, and then eventually I use it for air conditioning instead of heating, because there's a temperature inversion that occurs as the seasons change. And some beefsteaks down there. They need some pruning, but they're doing well. Some tomatoes hanging right there. We've been eating them for probably about 2 months. This is a set of jalapenos. My jalapeno tree. It's got a massive trunk. Maybe we can make it over there. I've got some flax and some herbs growing here as well. That's a habanero, seemingly surrounded by tomatoes. Yeah, tomatoes. Back to Eden-style tomatoes. They're growing in the same soil that's outside. There's nothing different about this. Here, let's look at the trunk of the pepper tree. We're for real, right? All these baby jalapenos are all around. We love it. Anyway, the electricity that we use, basically just at this point brought in by 2 extension cords, 2 separate circuits. They are 20 amp circuits. This is the input. Okay, it's positioned here by the door. Typically there's a blower motor on it, and that blower motor is controlled by a thermostat. The doorway is the least energy efficient location. So I want to pull the cooler air from this area into the compost pile, have it conditioned. On super cold nights, we'll supplement with other forms of heat. Circulates through here, it's tempered. Remember, it doesn't have to be tempered too far. The stick's not even in the ground much. We're already roughly 97 degrees Fahrenheit. There's the other side view. You can see the lights hanging there. They claim that the pipes are galvanized, but it doesn't look very galvanized to me. In any event, we made it work. We'll rebuild it. We'll make it stronger and better than before. I'll even install some outdoor outlets. They are GFI'd and protected. And they'll get pruned up, and we'll keep eating tomatoes until they quit. What else can I say? Yeah, the life of a greenhouser. The equipment that I use to control the temperatures, I use Wi-Fi thermostats so that I can keep an eye on the temperatures, and they control whether or not we're heating or we're blowing air around. It's not very sophisticated. It's something that pretty much anyone who's somewhat industrious can achieve. Anyway, God bless, folks. Love your peppers, love your tomatoes, love your apple trees. Love your garden.